U.S. businesses fear the worst ahead of the shutdown. The Sam Bankman-Fried case begins this week, and Feds has now joined Instagram. These are the top 3 headlines in this week's weekly business brief. First up, U.S. government shutdown threatens small business growth and productivity. Just for context, the government did not shut down. They signed a temporary bill that's good until November 15th. We'll see what happens. We'll be back at this again right before the holidays, right before Thanksgiving. So these are the 5 ways government shutdowns will harm small businesses across the country. More expensive small business loans. A shutdown of the U.S. government will have a detrimental effect on both the economy and the ongoing economic recovery of small businesses. Small business loans will become costlier as private lenders are forced to increase their interest rates. Even Small Business Administration SBA guaranteed loans, which are often lower cost and more accessible but still reflective of market conditions, will become more and more expensive. Number 2, disruptions to federal contracting and procurement program. Contractors will have to make a difficult decision to either not work or risk not being paid if they move forward with their work. The uncertainty that stems from shutdown places immense pressure on business owner and makes it difficult to plan ahead and collaborate with the federal government. Number 3, delays to small business loans. Each weekday the government is shut down, hundreds of small businesses would see their 7A and 504 loan applications fail to move forward. That means small business owners across the country will lose access to more than $100 million in financing each day. Number 4, higher credit card interest rates. Credit card interest rates are already high, and now government shutting down will increase the interest rates even more. Many small business owners use their personal credit cards to cover business expenses and manage debt. As with loan rates, small business credit card and personal credit card interest rates will also rise, squeezing the amount of capital small business owners have to work with and potentially driving them into more debt. Number 5, the federal impact to the federal workforce. The federal workforce is enormous, and is in the event of a shutdown, most are furloughed without pay until the shutdown is resolved. These are millions of federal employees across the country who support small businesses. When they feel financially insecure, they tighten their spending, which means less money flowing into small businesses and local economy. Government shutdown has a tremendous negative impact on businesses. This is no good for us business owners. Next up, the Sam Fried fraud case is about to start. According to prosecutors, Bankman-Fried commingled funds between FTX, where he was the CEO, and Alameda Research, a hedge fund he also controlled. Once the fishy financials became public late last year, customers and investors rushed to take their money out of the failing exchange, and FTX proprietary cryptocurrency token lost much of its values. The downfall of FTX also arguably marked the financial nail in the coffin for much of America of the possibility that cryptocurrency could be a legitimate financial instrument. I don't necessarily agree with this. This is one bad actor, one bad player doing one bad thing. It's unfortunately, this kid was smart. He went big, left a bad taste in the mouth of most people. Lastly, Jerome Powell and the Feds are officially on Instagram. This is interesting. According to the Messenger, the central bank posted its first reel yesterday featuring the chair in an effort to educate the public. The Fed will also make content for the 2 or 3 folks still checking threads. The 2 new accounts bring the total number of social media platforms where you can follow the Feds up to 7, including Facebook, YouTube, X, and LinkedIn, but not on the Chinese-owned TikTok. The central bank likely realized it was missing a critical audience by not also being on Instagram and Threads, said Evan Nyman, CEO of global public relations firm Red Band. Even bureaucratic dinosaurs have no choice but to participate on social media, and this is proof positive, he said. So, are you interested in following the Feds on IG and CJ Powell on your feed? I know I am. I'm always wanting to be up to date on what they're doing. Let me know if you're interested. Let me know your thoughts and your comments. Let's discuss down below. And this has been your weekly business brief. I'll see you guys next week. And remember to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with the latest business updates. Peace out.